Hi, my name is Will Raap. I grew up in California, have lived in Vermont the last 30 years or so, built my business there, built my community there, but during the winters I'd often come to Costa Rica because that's where my wife's family was from. So for the last 10 or 15 years I've been involved in trying to make this part of Costa Rica in Guanacaste a better place to live for me and for people I know. The whole challenge that the planet faces in terms of environmental problems, it's really not that complicated. It sort of sugars down to our availability of topsoil that can grow things, our availability of water for our needs and to feed ourselves, the fact that we must have air that's clean, that's not full of carbon dioxide, that changes the temperature of the climate, and the idea that biodiversity is something that is a web of life, that if we lose that, we lose the capacity to sustain that life. So those four elements, topsoil, water, healthy air, and biodiversity, are areas that I've focused on my entire career in my business, in my development work. And coming to Costa Rica, it's very interesting because it's a place where the water resource, particularly here in Guanacaste, is overabundant part of the year and non-existent part of the year. So how do we design a response that can take that water that's falling during the wet season, hold on to it, conserve it, perk it into the underlying aquifer so that we can use it during the dry season? That's a strategy that not only well executed helps us with water availability, it also creates healthier soil, more fertile soil, it creates healthier biodiversity, and in a sense it also is cleaning the air from the transpiration that happens by a healthy forest canopy or a healthy wetland. So we really love Costa Rica, but you know what? A lot of the development that's happened in Costa Rica in the last 10 or 15 years has created places that are more of a reflection of Arizona or Florida. We chose this particular area of Costa Rica because it's close to the ocean, right next to the ocean, here in Guanacaste, but it also is a reflection of the way Costa Rica always was and how we remember it for the 30 years we've been coming here. So 30 miles to the south is Nosara, which is sort of a tourist area. 30 miles to the north is Tamarindo, another tourist area. We're in between. It's a tranquilo, enjoyable place that really is about the way Costa Ricans have lived for a long time on the land here, and putting our development in this location, we were obligated to figure out how we could fit in this more quiet and gentle part of Costa Rica.